Aries, you are up for the June money energy reading. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. Podcasts carried everywhere. Also, for the reading, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading the energy and the tarot cards. You know your story better than I ever could. Now that I said all of that, let's go ahead and get into this reading. So, this reading is kind of specific. It's a little bit more specific than I would like for it to be because I try to do as many timelines as possible and sometimes make it broader so there's room for it to resonate with more people. This particular one, that isn't the case. This is involving children of some type of capacity where someone may be starting a business. Either they're like opening a daycare center or they're doing children's products. I really feel like it's a children's product. Maybe somebody's creating a cartoon, an animation, or some type of gadget that children play with. It's something involving children is what it is. You may have already created whatever this is. Now, I'll go into the details of this in a second. First, I have to do the oracle card. So I have two oracle cards. First oracle card that came out is Beyonce. And it says, choreograph career moves only you can follow. Your public image is your private property. Brand your benevolence. So that is Beyonce. And this has come out in a lot of readings. I want to say this card came out maybe in 4 readings, including yours total. So maybe like 4 readings, this card has come out. All right. Now, second oracle card to come out is Ingvar Kamprad. And this is the person who founded, or one of the people who founded IKEA. This is also a self-made billionaire. Keep in mind, Beyonce, to my understanding, is also a billionaire, if I'm not mistaken. I think her net worth is like the low 1 billion, if I'm not mistaken. Definitely Jay-Z is a billionaire for sure, but I'm pretty sure Beyonce is one as well. You can Google it. But with this one, it says, a good business model requires self-assembly, meaning you're going to have to, you can't depend on other people to create the business model for you. You have to participate in the creation of the business model. Whatever it is that you're looking to set up, whatever it is that you're looking to do, you have to be a participant. You can't just completely delegate it to someone else and not oversee anything, because what they may create may be something that is outside of your vision. So sometimes, and I'm not saying micromanage people, I'm saying be somewhat involved to keep track from time to time of the person to know, okay, yes, this is staying in line with my vision. For those of you who are working with other people. Again, if you're not, it's just the point of saying put in the work. That's all. And then it says, your customer is your coworker. What it means by that is feedback is a gift, which is something that I've said all the time. It's something I heard all the time when I worked at T-Mobile many eons ago. Feedback is a gift. If you have created a product, baby product, animation, whatever, and someone sees it and they're like, oh, that's amazing, or oh, it's okay, or oh, it's not that great. Take that as feedback, as a gift. They're your coworker. They're actually giving you free advice. You're not having to pay them. When the customer tells you what they think about your product, you probably want to listen, because they're the ones willing to give you money for your product. They're telling you, hey, this is what you could do to make your product better. You don't want to be tone deaf to your customers, because like this says, your customer is your coworker. It also says privacy loves company. So privacy loves company. And with that, for some of you, you may want to stay a little bit mysterious. People always seem to like mysterious things or mysterious people. Something that is kind of an enigma is what it would be. But I titled this Big Boss Billionaire because this gives billionaire energy, is what this gives. I really feel if there is somebody who has created a product, especially for children, something related to kids, there is the potential to turn it into a $1 billion business, is what you could do. Now, let's get to clarification. Page of Pentacles came out in the reverse, following the Seven of Cups, meaning offers. What this is telling me is two things. One, more than likely, you're not accepting any low offers. Two, if you are accepting offers, don't take a low offer. Where somebody, I'm trying to think, what's a good example of somebody who was lowballed, but then come to find out it was like worth way more than that. You know what? This is kind of but still a good example of like what somebody could have paid and what it turned out being. Netflix. I don't know if any of you remember, Blockbuster had the opportunity to buy Netflix. Some of you may not remember that. I want to say it was like 2011, if I'm not mistaken. 2010, 2011. Pretty sure they had the opportunity to buy Netflix. And it was the amount that it would have been for was like maybe tens of millions of dollars. I don't even think it would have cracked like a $100 million deal at the time or something. Regardless, you see what Netflix is worth now. Billions on top of billions of dollars. Hell, Netflix's revenue is crazy. It's like, I want to say $1 billion a month or something. It's something crazy. Because you have to remember, all those subscriptions coming in monthly, which is why they were able to carry so much debt, because they're pretty much a cash cow monthly where revenue does come in. Like the companies that have loaned them money, the finance institutions, they know Netflix has more money coming in, but I'm rambling now, I digress. The point is that what Blockbuster could have bought Netflix for was nowhere near what it was worth or what it's worth. That's how I feel with this. Someone may come in saying, oh, I love this new baby product, or I love this new product that you created, Aries. I'm going to come in, I'm going to give you $100,000 to become, a 50% partner. Mind you, your business might end up being worth $20 million, as things get rolling. And they just gave you $100,000 to get 50% of your company. And now, if you have a $20 million business, they own $10 million of that. No low offers. That's what that's saying. Going back to why I think it involves children or something family oriented is because you have the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is a family card. Also water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Page of Pentacles, earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So with this, with the Three of Pentacles, again, earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Something was flying in my face. So yeah, with that Three of Pentacles can be about recognition for something. Three of Pentacles can also be about contracts. And Three of Pentacles can be about working with others, is what it can be. With the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, this is letting me know there's some type of product that is being worked on that is related to family. That is what this is telling me. So something is there that brings some type of joy. Also, I feel like for some of you, you might be new parents or you're becoming a parent, and that's where the idea came from. Others of you, I feel that it goes back further than that, like you kind of put it on the back burner. Oh, I did not know that was under there. I was lifting this up, this Four of Cups and the Two of Cups to show you, because the Four of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Like 4 plus 2 is 6. That maybe this is some childhood nostalgia thing and you decided to make it into a product. And guess what was under the Four of Cups? And I didn't even know it. The Wheel of Fortune. There's something huge here. Also, Four of Wands came out in the reading too. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is about upgrades. This is about celebration. This is about home. Again, there's heavy family energy in this. Really heavy family energy. And also the other reason I feel like it's related to family too is because Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter energy, not just fixed, it's Jupiter energy too. It's about expansion. I feel like somebody's family expanded. Also, something just said to me, whatever this is, it might be very good for large families. You know better than me. I'm just telling you the message and reading the energy in the cards. But yeah, this idea, this product, don't take any low offers on this. I know it may be tempting where somebody comes in, it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna, you know what, I want to pay $2 million to get in on this, to be a part of this as you're growing this out, like on Shark Tank or something like that. Hell, some of you might even end up on one of those shows like Shark Tank, who knows? But be very funny about people buying into your company. If they're saying, oh, 2 million for 50%, you can be like, nah, maybe 2 million for 5% or something like that. I'm telling you, for those this is resonating with, don't let these people get you, is what I'm saying. Don't let these people get you. Because, yeah, I don't like that. Where people get lowballed and stuff. You know how it used to happen in the record industry and things like that? Where they get these crazy contracts and then they make $30 million for the record company and then they get $2,300.75 and it's like, wait a minute. So, yeah, just be mindful of the offers too. All right? But definitely $1 billion type energy. Until next time, be blessed.